Hello, you guys. I'm gonna go on another walk today. I think it really did something for my soul yesterday. Not really, that was a lie, but I need to get my body moving. Regardless of the outcome, I need to just get it moving. It's nicer out, and before I even think about it too hard, because if I think about it too hard, I'm not gonna go. So let's just do it. Let's just hit the road. Don't worry about this bun either, okay? I'm not going for sexy. Okay, I'm going for mediocrity. Let me run for president, because that's what I'm all about. Fuck democracy. It's time for mediocrity to rule the world. You guys, I had a dream last night and it was a nightmare. It was a crazy nightmare where I was kidnapped and I'm stuck in this room. And I figured out, I was like, okay, I can escape through the ceiling. So I moved one of the tiles of the ceiling over and I'm like climbing through. But for whatever reason in this dream, I had like a big butt, which was kind of fun. It was like fun to play around with and stuff. But it backfired on me and it did not end up being good because I got stuck in the ceiling. And then the bad guys came in and they caught me trying to escape with my legs still out of the ceiling. Like, have you seen Mall Cop, Paul Blart? I think that's what inspired this dream. Because they walked in and my big fat legs and butt were sticking out. And I like froze them. And I was like, they won't notice. But they noticed right away. They were like, oh, look at her fat legs. They're sticking. She's right there. She's right there. And I was like, no. So then I'm like struggling and I'm moving them all around. And I fall out of the ceiling. And they caught me. And I woke up so scared. My dreams are always so stressful. That's anxiety, I guess. How come everybody else in their dreams gets like superpowers and I get 10 pounds of belly fat and like half of a butt cheek? What am I supposed to do with that? Oh my God, wait, the swing's open today. Better beat this little bitch to it. She's gonna have to wait in line for me today. Oh my God, fuck them kids. Am I right? That's so mean to say. Kids are great. They are just the joy of the world. But some of them are ugly. I don't know what I'd do if I had an ugly kid. I would, let me not even speak that into existence because God's gonna be like, oh, you want to know? You want to know what that's like to have an ugly kid? Bam. Also, that's insane of me to say that I don't want an ugly kid when I'm ugly. Like, what do I think they're gonna be? Oh, this is nice. This swing has nice swingage. This is smooth gliding. I want one of those rooms when I'm older where every wall is like a TV. Have you guys seen that? I just saw that on TikTok and it's like you can turn the whole room into virtual reality. So you can put yourself anywhere. Like I saw if somebody put themselves at the top of Mount Everest. I would probably turn it on. I would put myself in like the McPlay house. That's like home to me, that's home base. But I feel like you can have a lot of fun with that. Like imagine your significant others cheating on you. You could lock them in the room and turn it on prison mode. Like you can make it look like it's just a bunch of concrete walls, like a cell. Lock them in there. Or lock them in there and play like the Burger King song, the Burger King commercial on all four walls. BK, have it your way. I'm not even a hateful person, but the dude who wrote that jingle, I want him to choke on a Whopper Jr. really bad. Like if I had one wish, if I was in the Make-A-Wish Foundation and I was dying of cancer or something, my wish would be to take him out with me. I'd be like, let's go ahead and execute him, and that's my wish. Look at that, they're spraying us. They're spraying us with chemicals and cancer. And bronchitis. That's why I had bronchitis last week, is because of that. I know that's what it is, because where are these sicknesses coming from? The grass? No, I don't think so. Or if I had that room, if my boyfriend and I were doing the deed, I would turn on the Arby's commercial, just like behind my back. I'd sneak it in. We have the meat. Something about that just gets me horned up. I'm just kidding, but it would be funny. That would be funny. But like, we don't need any more roast beef. I got an Audi, so we got roast beef at home. That's so gross. Guys, I brought stuff today on the walk. I came prepared today. I came prepared like I was hiking a mountain. I brought my tissues because last video I watched it back. I was like, holy crap, I'm dripping. I'm wet. And I brought a cookie because you just never know. You never know. I didn't eat that last night. I always eat my cookie with dinner and I'm kind of scaring myself. Like, am I sick? Am I skinny? What am I? One thing about me, you guys, I'm a snacker. Till the day I die, I gotta bring a snack no matter where I go. I remember in grade school, I used to smack that shit on the corner of my table. Let them know. I would smack my peanut butter crackers on the side of the table and just say, this is me, I'm a snacker and I'm gonna be snacking in class. Because I don't wanna be one of those kids who tries to sneak it during a test. All of a sudden you just hear crunch. And they're like trying to go real slow. It's like, no, eat like you wanna eat. Don't hide that shit in secret. I remember one year in 4th grade, I sat by this kid named Michael and he would put peanut butter crackers on the corner of his table too with a Capri Sun. And he said on the first day he pointed, he was like, oh, do you have diabetes too? I said, nah, Mike, that's just a you problem. I just like snacks. I was like, I got depression. You know, that's my trial and tribulation. That's my disease. We all got our things, but yeah, he would bring some good snacks because his life depended on it. So he didn't have any of that Great Value stuff. All name brand. Scooby Snacks, Cheez-Its. Nobody has a pantry like a diabetic, you know, and I'll stick to that till the day I die. I was like, you know what, you and I, we're gonna be good buds. We would be up in math class trading snacks like Pokemon cards. The kid was ready to fall in love with me on that first day. He really thought I had diabetes. He thought he found his person. I had to cut that shit in the bud. I was like, no, Michael, that's just you. I kind of just picked friends off of snacks back, you know, K through 8. It was kind of just like, what's in your pantry? You know, let's start there and we'll work our way up. Because I remember I was friends with this one girl named Hannah, and I went over to her house, first time for a sleepover, probably in like 3rd grade. It smelled like shit in her house. I was like, what's the deal? What's going on, Han? And I walked in her kitchen and her mom's cooking something. And I said, what's in the oven, McLovin? And she said, meatloaf. And it turns out they were making meatloaf and asparagus. And I asked Hannah, I was like, what's the deal? And she was like, yeah, we eat really healthy. I was like, so you don't have any snacks here? And she said, no. And long story short, I faked diarrhea and got the fuck out. Her mom had to call my mom and pick me up. Because it's a no-go. I'll puke if I smell something nasty. I'm like really picky. And yeah, the next day I kind of broke things off. I kind of broke up with her. I was like, you know what? And it's not even you, it's your pantry. I'm a snacker. You're a snack attacker. We're like Romeo and Juliet. It's just never gonna work. So let's just call it what it is now. Let's not waste our time. Yeah, I dropped her like a prom baby in the dumpster. Never talked to her again. She was fine. She had other healthy friends. But like, I spiritually align with snackers and with grease. I can't get along with somebody who doesn't like a little grease. I mean, there's a whole song about grease. Grease is the word that you heard. It's got groove, it's got meaning. Bow, bow, bow. You know what I'm saying? Like, come back to me when there's a song about meatloaf and asparagus, girl. Here come the geeses, my buddies. That one's sticking its boobies out. Like, who are you fooling? Who are you fooling? We know that's not natural. I wonder if I can summon them, if I can summon any of the geese. That one's thinking about it. He thought about it. I'm in my Snow White era. I am Snow White, literally. Like, skin-wise, I'm so Snow White. I need to start tanning again. It's just like a chore, and it's also like skin cancer. It's like almost a promise. Do I stop again? Do I need a second break on lap 2? Those seats are looking really inviting. They look comfy. You know what? I'm gonna fight through it. There's a little cardinal. You see him? The little guy. That's so cute. That just made me so happy because my family always says that cardinal birds mean my grandma because she passed away of breast cancer, and bluebirds are Lydia. And I saw a bluebird earlier too. I didn't get a video of it though, but Lydia's one of her favorite colors was blue. And I don't know, blue just to me means happiness, you know, light blue, just grace and joy. And that was her. So I like to think she, you know, maybe sends them down. I just had such a weird thought. Do furries like go into dog parks and run around on all fours? Or like, you know, those people who pretend to be horses and run around on all fours and you see the videos of them jumping high in the air? Do they like frolic around with the dogs and, you know, do their little thing in the dog park? Or do they just keep that shit indoors? I feel like that's only backyard activity. I feel like even they know it's a little weird. It's a little strange. I don't know. I mean, I would like to stretch out my legs if I lived in an apartment and I was a furry, but I'm not. Because I personally think it's fucking crazy weird. But if I was, you know, I'd want to frolic around. Guys, I have a doctor's appointment at 2 today and I'm so scared for no reason. There's no reason to be scared. He's the nicest dude ever, but he keeps asking me if I'm in therapy because he knows Lydia passed and it's been a year now, and I just keep saying, no, I'll get right on that. And I don't, because I don't want to. I'm gonna walk fast and see if they start walking faster. Oh god, they're running. They're running. I'm just kidding, you guys. I'm just kidding. I'm one of you. They're so cute. I feel bad I just made them run. But you know what? We both got a little exercise there, so that was like a friendly thing. That was like a let's push each other to our limits, you know? Let's all get fit this summer. That was a moment of friendship. Hey, look, that nest looks just like my blind. Would you look at that? That's uncanny. Same shape and everything. I have that one song stuck in my head that's like, you will lie on the seat, you will fart on the seat. All night I've been drinking, all night I've been drinking, all night I've been drinking, yeah. All night I've been drinking, all night I've been drinking, all night I've been drinking, yeah. You know what I'm talking about? By chance. You will lie on the seat, you will fart on the seat. You're a fart on the seat, that's all you are. Uh-oh, here comes the snot. I really think I'm like allergic to the outdoors. I think I'm like allergic to grass or air maybe or something. Because my body just doesn't seem to function outside. It just really doesn't like it. I'm coming up on lap 5 and honestly I'm viewing the entire world differently now. Like I'm realizing that everything's about food. It's all about food. I feel so famished. I think I burned off too many calories and I'm starving. I'm so hungry. All right, well, I guess that was it for today. So thank you guys for walking with me and I love you. Goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow. Unless I die, then I won't see you tomorrow. But I probably won't die. So I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, yeah, wow. I am just gonna shut up. I hate myself. I love you guys. And yeah, have a good day.